Hi everybody, I'm Stuart and I'm so glad to be able to have some communication with you. Over the course of the last 23 years, I've come to reflect upon some key pillars in life. And I believe that we are all governed by the same pillars. First one is what we call the physical realm. For most of us, we don't pay very close attention to our body, especially in terms of fitness, in terms of being well. But once you get ill, you start focusing too much on this. You try to do a compensatory thing. We also have this thing called our mental or our psychological well-being. A lot of us may be physically well, but mentally, we might be a little bit unstable. Now, you'll notice that these two are useful ways to generate energy. And I really want to talk about these as part of the satellite of this entire thing called the 5 domains of energy. Finally, we've got the social as well as the emotional. Social and emotional. Now, these 4 core satellites are what I consider to be some of the most important things. If you are low in terms of your social energy, for example, you're an introvert, you tend to travel into yourself, it's even more important for you to have stronger physical, mental, and emotional energy so that you can drive your social energy when you need to meet up with people. Likewise, if you happen to be low on this, let's be strong on these 3 things so that you can compensate for your lack of physical energy if you're ill, for instance. I've been walking my talk as much as I can. So over the number of years, I've seen people get ill. My parents they've grown old. And I've discovered that these 4 are essential for anybody in life. You need to be able to prop up your physique, your psychological strength, your social network, your emotional well-being. And if you aren't able to do this, it's going to cost you even more. So what I've also found is that as I continue to work on this, go work out at the gym, read a lot of stuff, attend courses, learn to manage and process my emotions, and also to catch up with people, get to know people and to expand my social circle. I'm very well aware that a lot of people are constrained by what we call time. But you see, friends, time is something that is no longer the commodity of this current economy. It is energy. If you don't have any energy, no matter how much time you have, it's not going to work out for you. So I've discovered that through my reflections, and you got to build up some sense of self-awareness and some kind of understanding about yourself through reflection, that whatever drives this has to come from a generator, and that generator is what I call spirit. Spirit, some people link it to spirituality. I link it more to things like purpose as well as meaning. After all, why would you want to have better physique? I've taken a look at some of my closest friends degenerate faster than me. I've seen some of them actually pass away in front of my eyes. I've seen people whose mental capabilities have also degenerated. If I don't want to age well, then of course I can just let things slide by. The truth of the matter is spirit. When someone says that you are spirited in your argument, it means that you've got a lot of fervor, a lot of energy, a lot of passion. But in order for you to pursue your purpose, to pursue your meaning, you need to take a look at these that can prop up your spirit and allow your spirit to regenerate your energies in these areas. So one of the biggest lessons that I've learned is, through the course of life, good or bad, these things happen for a reason. And when these things happen for a reason, I can't discount the bad emotions, the bad mental states that I'm in. I mean, this morning I might wake up with a bad emotional state, but it doesn't mean that I can't find meaning in it so that I can drive more energy to understand my emotions, to reflect on the purpose of me feeling this way. Maybe there's going to be something good out of it. So as we go on in life, each of these areas are critical for us to prop up our purpose and our meaning in life. What are you passionate about? You may not have an answer today, but I can guarantee you, as you reflect on these 4 key areas and link it back to what's your purpose, what's your meaning, what's the meaning of these, what's the purpose of having this physical ailment, this injury or this bruise, you're going to start generating not intelligence, but wisdom. And wisdom and courage are 2 of the key things that will help us continue to drive our spirit, our energy, our ability to reach out to people, and our ability to live our best possible life so that we can shed away the negativities of our life and to continue to pursue our best version of ourselves ever.